Back again. Sorry, folks. Ran out of memory. Damn technical difficulties. But anyways, as I was saying before the camera decided to cut off on me, that it shouldn't matter the brand of vehicle or the brand of anything that you use. Like another hot topic for dippers and is which brand is better, Skull, Grizzly, or Copenhagen? I personally enjoy Copenhagen Winter Green. But one of my other favorites that I've tried so far is Skull Classic Mint. Excuse me, sorry folks. Now, I haven't tried any Grizzly yet because, quite frankly, it's ridiculous around here, but Grizzly is more expensive than Copenhagen. I mean, Skull is more expensive than both of them combined, but that's like $5 a can, which is outrageous when it's made by the same company as Copenhagen. But then again, you also have the Skull Extra series, which is about the same price as Copenhagen Wintergreen. Copenhagen Wintergreen will run you around $255, $260. I think I said that in a previous video. But that's how much it'll run you around here for Copenhagen Wintergreen. And any other Copenhagen will run you about $3 to $5 a can. I think Snuff and Longcut are the more expensive ones around here. I don't know how much Natural is. No, we don't have Copenhagen Mint around here. That's one dip I want to try. Because I like Skull Classic Mint, and I hear Copenhagen's better than Skull Mint. I also want to try Red Seal. Full review. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. Shout out to him. But he said Red Seal Mint, and it's pretty good. I want to try that. I haven't seen Red Seal around here. Of course, I haven't looked too hard, but I will look for it when I get more money. I'm sticking to Copenhagen at the moment because I know how much that is, and that's one of the cheaper ones I found around here. Now, I don't go hunting too far into dips and trying new ones because mostly my channel isn't going to be a review channel. It's going to be mostly vlogs and funny other things and debates and whatnot. Just whatever pops up into my mind, pretty much is what it's going to be. Another shout out, and a really big shout out. Full review, big shout out to him too. He's a real cool guy. He does a lot of dip reviews and shoe reviews. But another one is Canadian Dippers. Big shout out to him. Well, to them. There's 3 of them. I know 2 of them are brothers. I don't know about the 3rd guy. But shout out to them. And if you guys aren't wondering, my name is pronounced Gurr. Like Gurr. Yeah, it's a pretty cool name. Last name. I think anyways. But back to the topic at hand, like I was saying, it shouldn't matter what brand you use of any product that applies to you. Now, be it, guns, cars, whatever. Now, I'm not too big into all the name brand guns. Now, I know Remington makes shotguns, and that's pretty much what they're known for. Even though I know they've made more than just shotguns. And I know Winchester and then there's Colt and a lot of other brands. What I've come to find is it doesn't matter the brand. or what your favorite is, as long as they do what they're designed to do. That's all that should matter to somebody. It shouldn't matter brand or anything. Just like in clothing, jeans especially. A lot of name brand jeans you will find and buy are made in the same damn factory as every other one. The only difference is you're paying for the name brand. That's all you're paying for is the name. Now cars is a little bit more different because there's a lot of differences in cars. Take for instance wiring. Anybody who's ever tried to rewire a car will tell you that each brand of car has its own wiring, and if you're in like, there's a difference in region where it's made from. Like if you get a BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, or Nissan, or Mazda, or even a Toyota, the screws or the bolts are different. All non-American cars go by metric system, and all American cars go by our system. Now, I really don't remember what our system's called. But anyways, there's some slight differences in brands. But the only problem is people like to differentiate them and say one brand's better than the other. Not exactly. Because, there are too many variables to have to classify which brand is better from which, different brands. Some like to pride themselves on, well, we're better than they are. Not necessarily, because there's a lot of differences in conditions that people put their stuff through. Now, like shoes. I wear skate shoes, DCs. That's only because I'm harder on shit. I don't wear boots because I like to wear shorts and stuff, and I just think that looks weird. Now, if you wear boots and shorts together, kudos for you. It's just not. I just think it looks weird. Just my personal opinion that it looks quite weird. But I found with my DCs that they tend to last me longer than normal shoes. Yeah, they're a little bit more expensive, but I put my shoes through hell. Well, not because I'm a bigger guy, but up until recently, I was a scout, and you'll hear me talk about that. You heard me mention it in one of my other videos. But I was a Boy Scout, and I do a lot of outdoors things when I get around to it when I'm not in my house. And out here, it's a lot of rocky land. Sorry about that. I think I saw some dips. So it tastes like. Now, there's a lot of volcanic rock around here, which is really hard on shoes, no matter the brand of shoe. Now, boots that are designed for it will take a little bit better than shoes, but my DCs have taken them like champs. I mean, they last me years. The pair I got now, I've done quite a lot in those. Been out trekking. Those have been through woods. Those have been through the rocky areas of the country out here. But what I come to find is that not every not every brand of shoe. Shoes are the only ones I will say, hey, I'm not a fence sitter on. But that's only because I specifically have worn shoes down, and what I've learned is that if you don't got a good pair of shoes and you don't have a good brand, that they will hurt your feet. And being what I've done, and being big, you gotta take care of your feet. And shoes are the best way to take care of your feet outside. And if you don't have the right shoes or a good pair of shoes, then your feet are going to get tore up. And now there's different types of brands that will last you longer and stuff. On shoes, I will say don't buy cheap brand shoes like Walmart shoes. Walmart has some pretty good brand shoes, but don't buy cheapos, because those will go in nothing flat. But I've had a better experience with my DCs than anything else, and they've lasted me. They've been through hell and back and lasted me quite a long time. One pair lasted me 10 miles of walking in mountains. And being a big guy, I've always been a big guy. That's saying something about a brand of shoe. At the time I was wearing DC shoes. And I went through water, and I climbed, I pretty much put them through hell. And that pair lasted me a year and a half. So I will say, definitively, that I think DC shoes are one of the best brands out there. I think that's just, but like I said in my previous statement, it all depends on the variables put through. You put the things through. Now those just happen to last me longer than anything else, and I will tend to lean. I am not a fence sitter. I agree those are a better type of shoe, but not all DCs. Then again, not all DCs will go through hell like that. So that's the end of my video. This is going to be a little bit longer video. Sorry about that. And that's just my takes on some things. If you have any more topics or things you want to discuss, comment them down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the guys who have shouted me out. Canadian Dippers and Full Review. Please, you guys, go check them out. Subscribe to them if you haven't, and like their videos because they're great guys. Always remember, keep a lip packed and a can handy, because life is always better with a pinch. Goodbye and have a great day.